the stupid thing here. And there's some close lightning. Right, I was getting the freaking typing done with the... Yeah, I had to mess with description because laptop's out, so I can't change default upload shit. And that was loud. That was an interesting vehicle. Yeah, you're gonna be in for some fun, dude, because this lightning's getting a little close. And I love it. Sure, I should be inside getting ready for sleep because I got work in the morning, but honestly, they know I do this. They get used to the fact I might be a little late in the morning because this comes first. And if I'm late, they ask why, I'm gonna tell them that. I was like, sorry, there was a storm last night and I was awake and I streamed it on YouTube. You can check my channel for proof. Like... and they're gonna say that's like, oh yeah, you definitely take this as priority. Yeah, I do. So, and it's a weird one. It's coming from the southeast. So, it just was seeing this lightning. They met, I'm going to sleep or going live. It's like, screw it, I'm going live. I made the right choice, judging by what's happening. And I have my portable charger out because I ain't screwing around. And my phone's at like in the 40s in terms of percentage, and I want to make sure it has enough battery juice to get through the live stream because I'm not sure how long it's going to storm. So, at least the good stuff, the lightning. So, we'll see what happens. I've got quite a few bugs because the Venus flytrap had to fucking die. I did keep it watering and stuff, it just... It was dead on arrival. Something else was going in there, so I'm just letting that grow. Hopefully it's being a flytrap. I'm just... Before the jaws pop out, I'm not sure. But I'm just letting it do its thing. So, to let nature do its thing. So, I guess we're just gonna stick to the little bug glue traps with the cage to keep animals that we don't want to get caught on there, away from there, where they can't get caught on it. Which, yeah, that's what I recommend. If you're gonna get freaking outdoor glue traps for bugs, make sure to have a way where only bugs get caught on it. Like, outside of that, yeah. And the weird beauty thing is because we just try to get a pool because, you know, the nephew. But that didn't go so well. I'm not sure if they purposely aired it out or if it popped. I want to say it popped. So, yeah, so it's gonna be full of water again. Somewhat. But, just gonna see what they want to do with it, because if it is popped, then we're just gonna probably chuck it and then go from there. Dump out the water, chuck it, go from there. I caught that on camera and I'm happy. It's gonna be loud. I'm surprised I hasn't hit yet, the thunder. Where's the thunder? There it is. It was bright. Wasn't necessarily close. It was within a mile. But it was bright. Oh, that was a good bolt too. Saving highlight. Mostly so I could see that bolt again. I don't have to sit. Well, I'd still only be sitting through the first 4 minutes of it, but still. Yeah. Doing a close lightning, saving as highlights, so expect a lot of those tonight. I'll probably set them to premiere just because I'm weird, but yeah, constant premiere. I probably won't be in them, like active in them, because I'm just gonna be going to sleep. But yeah, there's a little extra stuff. But yeah, definitely got some cool lightning coming in. That is for sure. And if this El Nino is like the one in 2019, which was the last time we were in El Nino, although we were leaving in El Nino that year. We're gonna be having a lot of this throughout the summer, and I'm here for it. But dry spring for the most part going into here. That's not necessarily a good thing. Obviously, it was wet enough to have some improvements, but it's just icky, icky dry, and I don't like the dry. Want the wet, want the electrical. But I'm desperate enough to just be happy with the wet. And I'll still record that for footage for you guys, but yeah. Be happy with a lot of wet. Just to get rid of the drought just in time for 4th of July, so we get up fireworks. And then keep the drought away. For all eternity would be nice. But we're staying with averages. You can have stuff that happens that's above average, stuff that's going to be below average. That's how we get to the average. So, and sure, averages change the more data we get. So, you add a number, it's going to change the average. Doesn't matter what the number is. The number could be average, and it could still change the fucking average. Because you add a number, you gotta add 1 to the number that you're dividing it by. So, yeah. But sure, maybe limit on how much of it gets affected, but minimal effects, but yeah. Simple math, really. Simple fucking math. So, but yeah, it's just warming trend is an issue for the most part. But as long as I don't have to deal with ice and snow for more than a couple of weeks every winter, I'm fine. As long as it stays within the winter months and don't wander too far into spring or fall. Like late November to like maybe the first couple days of March. And that's it. Pick a couple weeks out of that. Preferably Christmas week. Like the week before Christmas and the week of Christmas going into New Year's. And then go spring from there, but yeah. That never happens. Now with this El Nino, that's definitely not gonna happen. But yeah. One can hope. One can, well, depending on what you believe in, pray. But for warm winters here and there. But got a bit of a burp going on. But yeah. So, update on Kitten, for those that don't pay attention to the community tab. We did end up finding her home yesterday through a family friend. So, that's all handled. She never set foot in a shelter, so. And hopefully, she has a long life and never does set foot in a shelter. So. Yeah. So, she's doing good. She's very happy. And, yeah. I do miss her, but it was for the best. Given the circumstances. But, as is. On to new, bigger prospects. Although I still see that adult calico running around that might be her mother. And she'd give me death glare every so often because she could probably smell her baby on me. And it's like, yeah, well, she's being taken care of. She's with family, with a new family. She's healthy. She's taken care of. Like, yeah. Sure, the mother probably misses her kitten. But I'm sure she probably has like 5 others. Something like that. But, yeah. That's the sucky part when it comes to pets. Like, when your babies get to a certain age, you separate them from their mother, and it's like, can mess with them. Definitely. But that's like, yeah. And that's why whenever I do get into, like, later on, I do get a female cat for my male that I do want to keep the bloodline going. Like, I have a cat. He ain't fixed for a reason. Because I want to get into a better financial situation. Have my own place. I do want to get him a female to get at least a litter out of and keep the bloodline going. Get the parents fixed afterwards, and just keep the bloodline going in the family. That's just something I want to be able to do. So, and just keep going, basically. So. And obviously, when it comes to the kittens, they're gonna have to find them homes. But like I said, keep the bloodline going. You have to keep at least one. So, and then get like the opposite gender from outside sources, so there's no incest. But yeah. Which I'm sure some people's like, that's unethical. You shouldn't be breeding cats. You should be getting them fixed the moment you get them. And it's like, sure, that's the thing, but I want to keep my cat's bloodline going. He has good genes. He has a beautiful pattern. He's a really good mouser. He's a very healthy cat. And it's like, why waste the good genes? You want the domestic animals to get healthier, have healthier genes. You can't fix all the animals. You can't fix them all. Say, fix the ones that have bad genetics, sure. But the ones that have good genes, at least get a litter or 2 out of, and then get them fixed. So, and that's basically what I'm trying to do. So, like, breed out the bad genes, keep the good genes going, the healthy genes. Don't need flat-faced pugs with breathing problems. Like, quit breeding the dogs with fucking sleep apnea, okay? Like pugs. Okay? Like, breed them back to their original form before they were basically suffocating to death their entire fucking life. Like, nah. Like, fix the fucking koala of the dogs. Okay? No. But, and the cat version of the bugs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys probably know the breed I'm talking about. But the cat version of pugs. They have the same issues. So, I think that's Andrew. Okay.
Hey, John.
Hey. Yeah.
Here.
Oh, you dropping something off?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I just covering the storm as long as I could.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it one bit, bud.
Yeah. I'm just enjoying it. Enjoying
Here.
the light show.
That's for mom.
Oh. Okay, sir.
Let your dad know.
Alright. Yeah, I'll let him know.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Set that there. Finish out the storm and go from there. Good luck. There has been a lot of lightning up north.
What, bud?
I just saying there has been a lot of lightning up north.
Yeah, I know.
So. Just
There
like
was
that.
one that flashed right over me over there.
Oh yeah, I would have loved to see that. I've caught a few bolts on camera here. So.
It's exhilarating, dude.
Yeah, I love it. I cannot wait till I get my license so I'm able to chase this stuff.
I know, right? Have fun with that.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, see ya. Yeah, that was my uncle, the one that's like 7 foot tall. So, yeah. That's awkward situation. He just got off work. They dropped a thing of coffee off for Lee, like my grandmother. So, that lives in Weir. So, yeah. So, yeah, just gotta let them know. If they're watching the stream, they already know now. So, yeah. Anyways. But, yeah. Outside of that, just having fun. Just gotta continue to stream the storm until the storm's done, and then I'll go for there. Hopefully, don't remind me to do that, I guess, if you're still watching at the end of the storm. Which, I don't know when that's gonna be. Because it doesn't seem to be raining too much. Like, most of the water that's coming down is what's coming off the roof. Okay? It's just a bit of... Like, I could go out here right now. There's probably not lightning going on. According to this thing, it's 92. But that's also because I was kind of holding it in my armpit for a while. Is it raining? Okay, it is raining a little. Just I wasn't picking it up here, I guess. But that's probably just due to the angle of the storm. But angle the storm's traveling. But yeah. Plus you got a tree there, so it's interesting because I put my arm out here, it ain't getting wet. I put my arm out there, it gets a little wet. So a little light rain. We're still getting lightning. We're still getting the lightning. Every so often. The thunder's proof that we're getting lightning still. You can't have thunder without lightning. So, it's like, yeah, thunder is to lightning like smoke is to fire. Like, you can't have smoke without fire, but there's fires that are able to see the smoke but not able to see the fire. Same thing with lightning and thunder. So. You can't have one without the other. It's just one of them doesn't have to be visible for the other to occur. But now what I'm hoping for 4th of July, assuming the drought's over by then, I'm hoping I'm able to go up to fucking the Farlington, Crawford State Park area for the fireworks show there. I'm hoping I'm able to. Because if I am, going to. And it will be recorded. I would say stream, but the signal up there is not really friendly for streaming, so it'll be pre-recorded and uploaded. So there's that. We also have another one in the at Lincoln Park. here, so that will be awesome. That one actually is good enough signal to stream, so that one would be streamed. As for anything beyond that, it's up in the air. Anyways, but yeah, what I'm hoping for is actually the storm that kind of got me into meteorology. This was back in Spokane, like 2006, 2007. It was a big year for Spokane with thunderstorms. It was like at the end. It was the summer going from first grade to second grade. So 2006, summer 2006. 4th of July, we had this fireworks show going on, and during the fireworks show, we had a no precip thunderstorm. Okay, there's lightning everywhere, and we had lightning with the fireworks show. It was gorgeous. Okay, like I could probably see about getting a little AI art to figure something out, like lightning with fireworks, see what happens, and try to see if I could show you guys something like that. But it was beautiful, and like you had the lightning hitting the fireworks, causing them to set off a little bit early as they were shooting up, and it was awesome. It was awesome. I'm sure those of you in Spokane, if anyone in Spokane sees this video, you would remember this. I know a couple people would, and I don't want to talk to them because they're pedophilic bastards, but there's some people up there that would definitely remember. But yeah, it was definitely what, and that's what got me into meteorology. I want to say it's like mixed between that and watching Twister at too young of an age. But thinking it's not really too young of an age to watch Twister. Like the next time nephew's over, I'm probably gonna turn on Twister to get him well brainwashed. But yeah, it's gotta get someone else in the family into it. Gotta get him started young, you know. Obviously not gonna take him out chasing until he's old enough to not be considered child abuse. So 18. But considering the time of year, I'd say after he graduated high school, because here you're considered a minor until you out of high school. Doesn't matter the age. So, but yeah. Well, either 18 or out of high school, whichever happens last. So, that's how the state sees it. But outside of that, yeah. That's the whole thing there. That's how I see it. Like, I know you guys probably think things differently, but with me, when it comes to chasing with younger family members, my philosophy is wait until they're old enough for it not to be considered child abuse to drive them into a tornado. Because, yeah. Anyways, that's my logic. So basically wait till they're old enough to say that, yeah, let's go chasing. So that might be better for liability issues, but that's just my logic. But can I do this real quick because I got a little bit of a knot. Lightning. close those doors. That should work. Begin with. And we're back. You know, not necessarily left. This just had a big knot that I had to get rid of. Thanks, man. Because there wasn't really a lot of wind. It's just other stuff. AC strong. Anyways, considering the lack of lightning now, and it's pretty much just light rain. I will end stream because I do have work in the morning. And the storm's pretty much done. It's just gonna be light rain for the rest of the night, aka till like 2 in the morning, and it's done. And kind of on and off, and more just south and west of town. But anyways, that does seem to be it for right now. Stay safe out there. See you in the next video or stream. Bye.